What do you say to the people who say you didn't spend any money?
We signed what we felt was the best offensive tackle in free agency.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
There are many people in the building over there, Patriot Place, very smitten with her. Yeah.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they like Kay.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe that's why Eliot Wolf went on that show. By the way, I'd like to announce Eliot Wolf has an open invite to come on this program anytime you'd like.
He would
Same is true for anyone else in the organization. You want to do an interview? We are door always open policy here. All right, so Eliot Wolf says we did spend. We spent it on our own players, and we got the best tackle in free agency.
I always said this like at trade deadlines. And like baseball player would be out, but hey, we're getting this guy back. That's like getting a free agent back. No, that isn't.
No, it isn't.
That's getting one of your players back. So to be true to that, yeah, we wanted more outside the market guys in. See, I almost got tripped up there, and he was quick to explain it. Even though we view Mike as the best free agent, I thought he was talking about a core for it first. When I heard that, like best free agent, no, he was talking about a winner. So
it's really weird for an executive to be telling you that we did spend money while he still has $50 million in cap space and he lost at receiver. And after telling everyone we're going to weaponize the offense, failed to do so with any proven talent. Yes, they spent draft capital on receivers. Yes, we saw that. Yes, we know you drafted Drake May 3rd overall. That's wonderful. Great news. You didn't go out in free agency and acquire meaningful, proven talent when you had a boatload of money to spend, and you still do. Meanwhile, yesterday, Nico Collins signed a new contract. After one breakout season, he was terrific last year. I don't want to take anything away from his year last year. He was one of the best receivers in the NFL in 2023.
What's his number, 14?
And
14,
so
12, something like that.
Nico Collins signs a deal that gives him 3 years, $72.75 million. They gave him $52 million in guaranteed money. $52 million. That is more fully guaranteed money than the money Calvin Ridley got.
Right, you're already passing Ridley's contract already. And that's not going out and getting a guy. That's just extending your guy. Imagine what it's going to be when the free agents start, like when the big free agents hit free agency. Like that's just taking care of your guy. That's making sure he stays. Like, where did Jamar Chase comes in? It's just, it's going to blow doors on the Ridley deal. It won't be close. I just wonder, who else did they miss on? They were really reported to be in on others, right?
They're the Red Sox,
like
interest kings.
No,
they were in on a lot of guys.
Like they were one of the long ones down to the wire with Ridley. You didn't hear about any of the tackles. Teron Smith, none of them. The kid from Cincinnati that signed a 2-year deal that was doable. Like that's a guy you could have went and got. You didn't hear that they were in on any of those. No, but you circled Barmore. You got that one done. Bring Jennings, Uche, all those guys back. Duggar. We know the deal.
If you say you were in on a lot of guys, it means you failed on a lot of guys. It means you didn't get the job done.
It doesn't feel like they were in on a lot of outside guys. It didn't feel like they viewed this year's free agency class as a big one.
Well, who's he talking about then? I mean, they brought back all their guys. So to say you were in on a lot of guys, he was using it as a way of being like, yeah, we were active, we were trying, as if we want to brag about the trying. I would not brag about the trying. If I were Eliot Wolf, I would take a page out of the Chris Sale PR book, which is, we didn't do a good enough job. We're trying to do better. We're trying to build this. I'm not satisfied with our offseason. We're going to keep trying to improve the team. Even if there are no real opportunities that present themselves to do that before the season, you're sending the message that what they did right now isn't good enough. I think it would go a long way. But they want to sit there and brag about all the guys they were in on and how they did spend money on their own players. You're a 4-win team. You sucked last year. Eliot, you're in charge now because this team wasn't good. You have a new head coach because the team wasn't good.
Yeah, I'd probably just let this thing play out. Let's see what you have before you're doing the media circuit. A lot of talking down there. A lot of talking. James White is the only one right now thinking that they're gonna surprise a lot of people. You know, we talked about James here on this show this week. Like, what's he seeing we're not seeing? Who's he talking to? What's he looking at? Like, you're really banking on defense, too. Now, that's really, you haven't put a lot of stock in faith.
That's what bad teams do in the NFL in 2024. They tell you, don't worry about the fact that we can't score points. Our defense is great. Okay. I mean, it's nice to brag about a good defense if you're putting up
It's hard to win games 10-3.
25 points a game.
Yeah.
By all means, defense is great. Love to see good defenses. The Kansas City Chiefs had a good defense. Helped bail them out at certain points of the season last year. But that was on the team with a bona fide all-time quarterback. They did spend money. Now, come on. It really does take some balls to be the GM with $50 million in cap space telling everybody, we did spend money. I don't think he quite went far enough. And I think most of the fan base would agree with that. Didn't do enough.
Hey, if you like that clip, check out more videos from Zolak and Bertrand right here. For more Patriots analysis and opinion, hit this playlist. And for all the latest from the Sports Hub, download the app at 985thesportshub.com.